Welcome to Full Stack and in part 3 of Python. Today we discuss the data types, the variables, the list, strings, Lambda expressions. And if we have time, we discuss other parts like conditional structure, but maybe I record another video for conditional structure and floats. So let's start. So in part 2, we learn how to print. So we print hello world. So let's run this one, and we need to open the command prompt, and we need to go where our Python file is located. In my case, it's on desktop under, then there is full stack, and then there is Python 3. Here, if I say directory, I have hello world.py, and if you are in Linux, you can check the directory by ls. So then you write Python hello world.py, and you can see here the output that is hello world of this program. Let me change this hello programmers. So I just save it, I run again, and it shows me the hello programmers. So now it's time to learn more variables. So what is variables? See, I give hello programmers. Actually, this is a collection of characters to this print command, and it prints hello programmers. But what if I need to save this into some place? So memory is allocated to this hello programmers characters. So for that purpose we use the variables, and there are different type of variables. The variables are integers, the floats, doubles, character, boolean, strings. So most probably and most used uh, variables are lists, strings, integers in Python. So we discussed this one. One thing I told you again, that my purpose is to start the programming in Python and give you the things that are most commonly and most practiced things for development, and develop and website using this class. There are many things that maybe we skip, because these things that we skip you should learn during your programming practices. Like, I don't tell you like uh, double prints commands. You can practice by yourself, and practice makes man perfect. So always try to practice everything whatever you learn from these tutorials. And in case you stuck, kindly comment to ask any question, any programmatically issues, and any uh, bugging and debugging issues, and I will try to answer your all queries. So variables. So there are different type of variables, and variables are used to store something, to initialize something. So we start with integer. So in Python, we just say, if we say x equal to 10, so it understood that this 10 is a number. So the data type for uh, x is integer. So let's test. We just print, and what we print, I need to print type of x. So we know what's the type of x. We use the type function, and what's the syntax, how we write this one. This is in a function. What is function? This is building blocks, we learn later. So let's run my program. So it gives me hello programmers, and it says this is integer because it's automatically understood. So what if I make it hello programmers? Just copy here and print here. I just make it comment. I don't want this. So this class is str, it means string. What if I give him true value, and I run this one, so it's become bool. What if I give 1.5 the value, and I try to run this is float? So whatever we assigned to x, it becomes that type. So this is a variable, and now we did not hard code 1.5, we just use x. So one benefit is, what's the benefit? Okay, in real life programming, if I need to print hello world, so I do this syntax. But what if this hello world I print on 1000 locations? So no problem, I can print like this, let's suppose 5 times. But someone comes, so let's try to run this program. So it prints 5 times hello programmers. But what if someone comes and say, Salman, we need to change this hello programmers to hello world. So what I need to do, I change this hello programmers to hello world on 1000 things. So this is the problem. But here I get benefit of variable. I said message equal to hello programmers, and instead of this I just print the message. Five times. Okay, and let's run now. It prints 5 times hello programmer, and if there is any need of changing, I can change only on one place. So I said hello world, so it prints hello world 5 times. So this is the power of variables. Now there are different data types that I told you. For these variables, these are strings, and it automatically gets the type by the value whatever you initialize. If you initialize hello programmers and use type of this variable, like type inside brackets the message, it gives you class str. There is float, there is integers, and there is double, there is bool, there is other data types as well. So now discuss list. So what if I have a collection? Actually the list is a collection in Python, and there is other collection like tuple, set, or dictionary, but the most important is list. So in variable, how we declare? We said x equal to some value, and if we print it, we just say x, just print it. So let me clear. And okay, so I have some value, but if I have multiple values like 10, 20, 30, 40, even I don't know the actual size, so what I can print, or I can declare 100 variables. No, this is not a good solution. See, I have now two values. Let me print and give you some value and another value. If I have many values, I didn't declare many variables. What I do, I declare and list, my list. And the syntax is very easy. You can write my list as your variable name, but instead of this simple value, you make this big bracket and open and close, and whatever you want to write inside this one, like this, and separate it with comma. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if I print my list. So I have like 1 2 3 4 5. So I receive a list. So if I want to print specific index, so it's like 3. So it start actually this on 0 location, this is on one location, second, third and fourth location. So let me print uh, second value. It should be 3. It's 3. If I need from, you know, from 0 to 3, I just make slicing. I just put this and let's print now. See, so it's 1 2. So whatever 0 and 2, this is the limit. If I make from 1 and 2, print 1 and 2, so 0 1, so it prints this one. Let's see, 2. So if I don't put anything, so what it 2, it skips 1 and print 2 3 4 and 5. So 2 3 4 and 5. And if I put here 100, no problems, it can print until 4, means 4 index, and skip other things. So the output is same. So if I say from 0 to 3, so it prints 0 1 and 2, skips 4 and 5. So let's see, so 1 2 and 3. So this is the list. In next lessons, we can use the list in many places. So you can practice more and more, and you see the power of a list. Okay, so for today also I need to discuss the lambda expressions. This expression we use when we go for ORM and the database queries, but just for now you need to know lambda expressions is used as expression, so it is better. It return us result as a uh, you know the if you know like this is very easy pattern, easy syntax to get the value for SQL alchemy or from any expression as the expression. So okay, let's go. So I need to learn, this is lambda. So it's like this one. If I said x equal to lambda whatever I give to a, and then if I use a, whatever I pass to x, it comes into a. Suppose I said a plus 100. So what happened? Then I said this print, and I said x, but I need to pass something to this x, so I said this is 2. Now x value is 2, it means this x is 2. If this x is 2, it means whatever here is 2, so it's 2 plus 100, answer should be 102. So here is 102. So this kind of lambda expression, if I say a comma b comma c, it means I receive something like this, plus b plus c, but here I need to pass the 3 values like 4 6. So uh, 2 plus 100, 102 plus 4 is 106, plus 6 is 112. So it prints 112. So here is the result. So this is the lambda expressions. Actually the expressions is used to get some value as expressions. This is benefited when you have nested functions, and so it calls in regressive mode. So we learn later. So this is the data types, strings, lists, and the lambda expression. So in next video, as per our content, we learn more, and see you in next video.